So, this is the start of my video diary. This diary is going to be uncut, uncensored, and with no makeup. I usually wear quite a lot of makeup when I go out of the house because I don't like people seeing me ill, but for this video diary there's going to be no makeup and there's going to be hairs out of place, just to warn you. Okay. So, this is my life. I'm Rachel Wakefield. I'm 21 and I need a double lung transplant. I suffer from a very rare lung disease called interstitial lung disease, and I developed that when I was about 14. After having asthma since age 18 months, it got worse around that age. Suffered a lot of chest infections and they didn't know why, and they did tests, a lung biopsy where they took out pieces of my lung and looked into it and diagnosed interstitial lung disease. Over the last 18 months or so, it's got a lot worse. This time, sort of last year, I'd just come out of a hospice because they didn't think I was going to make it. They told my mum to make funeral plans because that's how bad it was. Without a lung transplant, my life expectancy right now is less than 12 months, and the average wait for a lung transplant is about 18 months, so it's pushing it on time a little bit. I was a fairly active teenager. I did scuba diving, horse riding, trampolining, played instruments, in full-time education. I was normal, essentially. And now I have to be on ventilator 20 hours a day, so that's with this on my face 20 hours a day, so it can breathe for me, because my disease makes my lungs so stiff that it makes it hard for me to take air in and let air out, so I have to struggle now. I struggle to get out of the house now because of that. I had to really fight to get onto the transplant list though, because the disease is so rare. They didn't know enough about it, so it was considered too risky. But now I'm on the list. I've been waiting about 2 months. No calls yet, but have to keep the phone around my neck. This is my transplant phone. So only the transplant team have got that number. So if that phone rings like anytime soon, it can only be the transplant coordinators telling me that I've got a match. So that hangs around my neck pretty much all the time. I take a lot of medication to keep me going. Show you the list. That's my list of everything that I take. It's about 15 nebulizers a day when I'm well, that is. Inhalers, steroids, morphine, diazepam, sleeping tablets, antibiotics, blood pressure tablets, other painkillers, a lot really, and my mum helps me with most of that. She does most of that for me and just brings it to me. Very good of her.